Hey there, Lash and Brow CEOs. It's Rikina, and I'm doing a little, I'm not even sure what I'm calling this. It's not quite a class, and it's not really a tutorial. I guess it's more of just a you should know tidbit, just a little free education for you on word of mouth marketing, or WOM, if you're familiar with that acronym. So, I also wanted to do this because if y'all know, if you've been following me even for a little bit, you know that I'm a huge fan of Canva and how easy it makes it to do pretty much anything that you need to do in terms of making a logo or doing even documents, putting together Instagram posts, or just anything that requires you to be creative or doing anything, normally that I would use for Photoshop. I now use Canva for because it's so much easier and it gives you ideas in ways that, you may not think of. So actually, this little presentation, mini class, tutorial, whatever we're calling it, is done through Canva, and it's this new feature where you can actually create like a presentation or a series of slides, and then it just turns it into like a little website. It's crazy. So I'm going to be showing you that just as we go through it, because this is actually the Canva little mini website here too. So I wanted to cover just word of mouth marketing and just make sure that you guys understand how important it is to have your clients happy and telling other people and bringing people to you through them. The more that we push through technology and just advancing forward, people are really just turning off advertising and kind of in your face interruption advertising and marketing. So it's really becoming our job to talk to our clients in a way that they're going to listen, in a way that they are receptive of what we have to say and what we have to offer them, because we know that the lash and brow industry is growing tremendously. So if you're new to the industry, it's going to be your job to make sure that you provide a service that is worthy of telling a friend, telling a neighbor, or when someone compliments them on their lashes, that they immediately want to tell them about you and your services. So let's just talk about a few quick points about word of mouth marketing. So come through here. Okay. So why word of mouth marketing? 86% of consumers trust word of mouth marketing the most. So like I was saying, we are thrown so many different advertising messages in any given day, and you can probably sit and think, gosh, how many times have I seen that commercial? Or I'm on Facebook and I'm seeing this pop up and this come through my feed and this, and we have our brain has just got to the point where we turn that stuff off. So when you hear something from a friend, or you hear about a new product or this new thing or a new restaurant, coming from your friends, it means a lot more than if you were to see it in a pop-up ad or in your Facebook feed, and you're like, what the heck? I'm not friends with them. Why is it showing up in my feed? So that's why it's super important, because people listen to their friends, people listen to their family, people listen to coworkers more so than traditional outlets of marketing. So it's pretty important because of those reasons alone. 90% of consumers search reviews before purchasing or booking any service or buying a product. So now more than ever, a positive client experience and amazing service is crucial. So even if you're new, you can still wow those new clients with everything else if your lash skills are still, being built. Because in the beginning, none of us are great. I mean, even if you have a natural knack for it, you still have to kind of build up that experience and that skill level. So it's it's really important for you to make sure you've got your client consultation down, you've got a nice aftercare kit for them, aftercare instructions, you answer any questions that they have, you make sure you listen to them and really understand why they're doing what they're doing. And then even if you have to take notes on that, like, it just shows that you're really attentive and you really care about what they want from you, and then you turn around and deliver that for them. So just really listening to them and understanding why they're really there is huge. So, okay, so how to get word of mouth going. You need to understand your visibility and marketing goals, decide why you need or want referrals, pick a platform, system, or program to allow easy integration. Give clients a really good reason to talk about you, and reward those that share you with others. So, do lashes, and doggone it, do them very well. Clients want to share what strikes a positive chord with them. If you've done their lashes and they love them, they're gonna want to share it. I mean, when you do a good job, people want to talk about that. We can all relate to that when we try something new and it's like, oh my gosh, this stuff is so great, I gotta tell somebody. Or you see a video and you're like, I laughed so hard about that, I need to go share it with whoever you share those things with. It's contagious and you want to let someone else know. So if you do amazing lashes, do it and do it well, and then make sure the client loves them and it's going to work for you. So, another word of mouth idea that I have is target local small groups of influencers. Now, when I say influencers, that can be anybody from local bloggers. If you're on a college campus and you cater to kind of struggling college students, then most certainly go to college campuses and hand out flyers, even maybe go to sorority houses and just give them a deal, so then they go out and tell their sisters about it, and then they tell people about it. I would even go as far as to give like some of the upperclassmen a deal, so then they will turn around and share that with all of their sisters in their house and the other sororities. I mean, it can really take off if that's your market, and you can always apply that same strategy to places outside of college campuses. That's just one example to kind of get you thinking in terms of how these things take off and how people talk and how they share what they love. So, delight in unexpected ways. So when you focus on each and every client's wants and needs for seeing you for their services, you can easily delight them in ways they're not expecting. It's this type of little extra something that will boost word of mouth marketing for your lash business. So again, it's going back to, honestly and earnestly listening to them. What is their beauty pain? Why are they there to see you? Is it for a splurge? Is it because they're tired of mascara? Is it because when they get up in the mornings, it's just taking too long to get ready? Whatever it is, what they're there for a reason. When you understand that and you figure it out, then you can use that in ways to keep them coming back and then keep them telling others to bring to you. So, lashes solves a luxurious need, but not just anyone can afford it. So this is important because I don't want you to feel like, oh my gosh, every person I see, I need to tell them. So I know for me in the beginning, I used to kind of think that way. And I want you to kind of understand that if you are catering to a particular type of client, then it's most important for you to make sure that wherever you're at, if that client is out and about where you are, then absolutely tell people, absolutely share your business card with them. But what I started finding that I was doing, and I know it wasn't doing me any good, was if I was like, in line checking out, or, depending on where I was, checking out or something, like, a lot of times people that are working, and, like cashiers or whatever, they may love the idea of getting lashes, and you could even, maybe give them, like a first time client deal or something, but they may or may not be your ideal client. You just have to kind of keep in mind who can actually afford your services on an ongoing basis, especially if you do the price strategy of, lower price for full sets and then higher prices for your fill-ins. You have to really know who you're targeting and make sure, that you target wisely, even when you're out and about, sharing what you do with others. Think little extras that cost little but leave a big impact. So whether that would be, giving away a sealant to someone who, has been loyal, and, they may have like so-so retention, or, just from listening to them and kind of getting to know them, just little things go a long way when it comes to wowing your clients and, giving them that, oh my gosh, wow, I feel like, I feel special, and, just giving them that extra little something. It makes a huge difference. And closing out, remember, if lashing is your passion, let that shine with every single client you see. Be genuine, be professional, and remind the client you appreciate them. Don't be afraid to ask them for referrals and reviews. This is business growth gold. So I'm hoping that by sharing this kind of just gets you kind of thinking in the right direction of word of mouth marketing in terms of your whole visibility, scope, and how you're targeting your local market. So this is just one leg of the whole visibility pie. So if this was helpful, then wherever you're watching this, just feel free to comment or give me a thumbs up, or just reach out to me and just kind of let me know that it's helping. And I would really appreciate it. So I guess for now, that's it. But if you guys have any questions about anything, you know where to find me. I'm at thelashceo.com, and I'm on Instagram, Lash Business Tips. And you can also shoot me an email at lashceoquestions@gmail.com. It's Rakina. Lash on, lovelies.